is the last Cat Show with Steve, Ethan, and myself, Shawn. We have had 150 of these programs. And I just want to ask my co-hosts, what have you learned? What do you think we've concluded, generally speaking, between ourselves as three different Christians coming together, different ages, different lifestyles, different approaches, and yet we pretty much have concurred with some pretty general things. What say you? We'll start with the youngest. Ethan, what have you learned?
Well, I came into this show not really knowing Shawn, and I didn't know Steve until the first episode. And I was like an evangelical Southern Baptist, not very extreme in evangelicalism. I was going away from it. Came into here as a dispensationalist and full-blown apologist, diehard debater, but of course love the Lord. Then many violent debates later, here I am.
Bruised and battered, but he still stands.
But not torn.
Mm-hmm.
And I've changed my mind in many things. As y'all know, you can see my transition of behavior and thoughts throughout this past year. No, it's going to be a year and a half by the time this comes out. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right, man. Steven.
There is freedom in Christ. And don't let anybody tell you there isn't.
That's a big, we really have come to that, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
That's the moral of this story that we've been sharing with you every week. And there's pastors, preachers, friends, family that will tell you otherwise. And you know what? They'll even say there's freedom in Christ, but demonstrate to you otherwise.
Yeah.
So I think we've done the job of showing, no matter what the topic that we've discussed, how that works with freedom in Christ and how it works with our love, and how as Christians we can think about issues no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Well, in light of Stephen's fine summation, I can't add anything to that. I will then side with Ethan's introduction of himself and say that 150 shows ago, I started off as a very tiny Filipino beardless woman. And then over this time together with these guys, I have changed and grown into something much more handsome, and it's been fun to sit with these two. I love them both dearly. Ethan doesn't think I love him because I pick on him so much, but he deserves to be picked on, truly. And I'm going to miss that. But these guys have some things that are coming up that are going to be better, bigger, and you will know about them within a week, really, because this is going to be airing in next year.
Wow.
So, brothers, thank you so much for your wisdom, your insights, willingness to go, and Godspeed upon your new ventures, whatever they may be. We'll tell you what they are coming up soon. Want to do our final out?
Yes, let's do it in sync, like we're a bunch of synchronized swimmers.
Okay, say
with words.
You lead.
All right. Thank you. This has been Kat. Here we go.
Out!